And we go through a results screen just to go to another minigame. Oh, I like this minigame a lot. Let's see if I can do well at it. Always gotta hold the control stick towards the center. Just rotate it slowly according my angle. Got a fresh start. I think I just hit the top-ish corner. Top left-ish corner of the thing, but it doesn't matter because it's still counted as a hit. I've got to be leading for minigame star. I've been doing pretty well today. What turn are we on? Okay, we're about halfway through. Honestly, every time I say that, because it happens every time I play this game, it always feels like we're actually closer to the blast fight turns than we are to just the second half, and does this benefit me? It does, but just barely. I get 5 coins. I think Yoshi was the one who stood the most to lose in that situation. Where's the star? Oh, right, Wario's getting it. Wario is going to get it regardless of whether or not a Bowser Revolution happened. Alright, game. Out of places to put stars yet? By game, I mean board. I do not think we've seen a star be in that spot yet. And the good news is that I am the closest to where that is. Of course, the side effect of having so many stars getting handed out is they're never going to go left, are they? Is that there's a lot more chance time spaces, which is kind of getting me nervous. I've gotten screwed over more than once in these recorded sessions. So I start with the ball. Let's see if I can not lose possession and just come in here and dunk it. Okay, well, it was more of a layup, but I made short work of those people who are bad at basketball. Well, if there's a word for it. I was going to say shorty, but I don't think that describes someone who's bad at basketball because we have point guards. Well, I have risen to the top in terms of point allotments, which means I'm probably going to get stolen from. That's kind of an interesting thing, since that counted as her landing on a happening space even though she didn't go anywhere, so that's helpful to her cause. But now I get a star, and that sticks me squarely in first place. Which is both a good and a bad thing for reasons discussed previously, but that Bowser Revolution actually ended up kind of being a really good thing, because now that the coins are evenly distributed, no one has enough to steal a star right now. So despite the fact that people are going to boo constantly, like, I'm thinking someone goes to boo like either once every turn or once every other turn, I'm still not seeing like any star steals yet, and we're halfway through. Well, this is where I get to prove how bad I am at slot, since I said the thing that I said earlier. We're gonna at least try. Right, I got the... wait, huh? Oh, you can move. I didn't know you could move. Why would you? Oh? Come on, baby. Can't see anything. Well, that was momentarily exciting as I sit down with my oddly rectangular shoes. I feel bad for Yoshi right now. But since he's kind of playing the role of the villain this round, maybe it serves him right. Of course, it's impossible to feel too bad for anyone who's really far behind in a Mario Party, because no matter what, you're always one chance time away from eternal glory. Oh, who am I kidding? Eternal glory. People forget about these things 10 minutes after they happen. Now here's Yoshi coming to steal most of my money for that comment. That dirty Davy Jones. I should look up on the origin of Davy Jones sometime. why is it so important that he has a locker? Maybe locker is a term for something else for seafaring people. It's happening for a third time, isn't it? Yep. Alright, and for the third time in a row, Wario is the initial hammer carrier. What are the odds of that happening? Oh, get it! Did I get it? I think I got it! Wow! It's amazing! Aww. I didn't do as awesome as I did the previous 2 times, but I want to say I at least got 10 coins. So that's good for another minigame win. Yep, 10 coins. No one else got more than 10. Go me! You know, I remember back when we only had one Mario Party, and me and some family members had an argument over whether or not that there were secret hidden stats, and one character was clearly better than all the others. That person who brought up that argument, his stance was just that Mario was better than everyone else. And of course, we all know that that's silly, but I'm doing really well in minigames this round. Alright, how many coins you got for me, boo? I like the background with the moon, by the way. Wow, I got a lot of monies. More than 10, because that's what triggers him making that sound. You know, woohoo! It's like Santa with an extra O. Yeah, well, I didn't even try that hard.
Oh, no.
Look forward to skipping my next turn, because I honestly don't remember. Okay, well, that's technically where I moved to. That'll be funny. It's not that often that you have a character who is sick and spinning around on the ground, but is not resting on a mushroom-shaped space. No, it's a really specific thing, but it's also a rare thing because of that. People, stop getting extra thinguses. This is starting to get out of hand. And because of that, Wario was able to reach the star space and not get the star. And he landed on Bowser with 0 coins. Now, in most situations... Oh my gosh! So in most situations, as you are probably aware, or maybe you're not, I don't know you, usually landing on Bowser with 0 coins basically just means, here, have money. And depending on the game, it's more money. Like, I think in 3, it's 40, in other games it's like 30 or 20. But in this game, Wario got money, but he also had to sell his star for it. Wow! The stars are not treated as fluidly in any game like that's not like 6 essentially, because 6 they kind of played around with stars like D or something, but most of the times when you get a star in Mario Party, the only way you can lose it is if it gets stolen, which is why a star steal is such a traumatizing event that requires punching your friend in the throat. In that situation, he just straight up lost the star for being unlucky, in this case, enough to land on Bowser with 0 coins. Now that might be common knowledge for people who are crazy Mario Party fans, but I guess I just don't remember having that happen before. I imagine if you land on him with 0 stars and 0 coins, he probably just says, "Boy, I feel sorry for you," and nothing happens, but... Man, that's devastating. At least stealing coins is free. Because I'm now entitled to donate to poor Wario's cause. Who is the greediest pirate in Pirates of the Caribbean? Is it Barbossa? I'm just gonna say it's Barbossa. While I do like the movies, I'm not going to like say that the characters are like super well developed or anything. Most of them are pretty samey. I like the random, like, high-quality images that you normally don't see in, like, 64 games. Like that Boo there, or that Dry Bones that's on the ship. Or that random pirate that's not from any Mario game. And then, like, someone comments on this video with, like, some random art from the background of some, like, obscure Super Nintendo game that had Mario in it. And that's why it was on the Mario Wiki. Who's the one in this? I don't want to be the one. Even though... Oh, crap. Well, I was screwed either way. Because I'm pretty bad at this game. And if I screw up, like, more than once, I'm boned. However, if it was the computers, they're pretty much perfect at this game. I'm screwed that way, too. So... Bottom line, I am... Oh my gosh, I screwed more than once. But they were... screw-ups that were not that devastating because they didn't put me back that far, so I still got a chance. Just gotta watch out for those logs that fall late, because they're just like in the back like that, but they've got a very clear and very different texture to them than part of the background moves, so that's the way to spot them out. And oh boy, just keep tapping that button and yeah, baby! Woo! That minigame is not that hard, to be completely honest, but as a child it felt borderline impossible, and to this day I'm never confident going into it. Like, I'm never in a situation where I'm like, what is it called again? Running away from giant piranha plant on a skateboard. I know that's not the name of the minigame, but push it.
Little critter, how are you doing?
Fine, Dad. This is a lot of fun.